All right. I think it's working. I don't know. We'll see in a little bit. How the hell are y'all? It's been, I don't know, week or so-ish or whatever. Guy got a new cellular device. Still trying to figure it out. I think I got, so this is going to be the first video with the new cell phone. So that's cool. Guy went from, the droids to the iFails. Yeah, I know that divide is deep. I mean, I used to be on the droid side forever. That's why, I still call it an iFail, but I like the fact where the apps don't track a fella. Like, they ask you, hey, do you want, no, don't sell me your shit. No, I don't fucking want it. So far, guy really likes it. He can talk to the phone. It's like Knight Rider, man. I grew up in, the 80s, so I talk to the phone and it does things. It's fucking neat. So, how's everybody else fucking doing? The other reason, guy's been kind of busy, and I've been laying off everything. No, I don't say everything, but what's that one saying? Rather be thought a fool. What was it? Rather to be thought a fool, silent fool, than to open your mouth and prove it, or something like that. You know what I'm getting at. And here I am opening my mouth and probably make myself a fool, but whatever. But everything that's going on over there is still stinking of high heaven over there in the Ukraine and all that. There's a lot of weird, some fucking weird shit going on. Guy just watched this video the other night. Oh, that's the first sip on a Friday night. Boy, you can't beat it. Guy just watched this one video, and I follow this young fella, and he's smart. And he does his due diligence and his homework. And I found out some things about that Ukrainian president fella that was just, just like, a little mind-blowing and kind of like, that's just fucking weird. Like, did y'all know that he was an actor on TV that played the Ukrainian president? And he's got some billionaire buddy that financed everything and literally created their own party, which, okay, cool. I'd be down with creating a new party over here, so I'm not, I'm not really judging. I'm judging, but I'm not whacking them. I'm just like, this is kind of weird. So they started their own political party. They got this billionaire Ukrainian fella that's backing them, who's not allowed in America because of some, some crazy bullshit, money dealings and stuff and things like that. So dude gets the job as the president and then hires everyone that was on the TV show to work in the real government. And come to find out that the Snake Island thing, have you guys heard about? That was bullshit propaganda from said same president. Like, and I get that you're trying to keep morale up and all that shit, but lies are still lies, dude. If you're saying that you're doing better than what you are, then maybe the help won't come. So maybe you best be like straightforward people. I don't know. I'm just saying. Watch the news clip. I don't know if I said this in the last video. I'm pretty sure it was a Ukrainian news person standing outside with a face diaper on. And there was a pile of dead bodies in body bags standing behind him, live television, right? Y'all probably seen that horse shit. And the guy fucking started crawling out of the body bags. This is fucking Walking Dead. What the fuck? Whoa. What are we supposed to fucking believe? So there's a lot of fucking weird shit going on. So, and none of it is any good on either side. The Russian people didn't ask for this, and I guarantee they're not fucking happy because now they're getting butt fucked by all these sanctions that all these other countries, including us, are putting on, fucking their currency over, trade, all that shit. And all that's doing is just poking that fucking bear who probably, obviously already doesn't fucking like us. So great, but I still don't think that everything that we're definitely not getting the whole story on who's running Ukraine. I feel sorry still for Ukrainian people, but, all governments suck, as you know. I support America. I don't support the American government, especially the one we have now, because they're all corrupt fucking assholes. So at any rate, that's why a guy hasn't really talked. I'm still kind of waiting for more things to come out and try to process, because there's so much, the disinformation or whatever. I don't know. He debunked the Snake Island thing, so that never happened, which the Ukrainian president said it did. The whole Ghost of Kiev, wrong-o! That was off like a game. the pictures they were getting was off of a game or something. And then there was something else that was debunked as well, that were all like making it sound like they were doing better than they were. Now, granted, I mean, you can't debunk videos when you see a fucking tractor pulling a fucking... It's not a tank if it doesn't have tracks. Guy spent 11 plus years on an M1A1. If it has tires, it's not a tank. If it's got 3 sets of tires and it's Russian, that's probably a BTR. If it's got tracks, it's some sort of a tank. But you're not gonna see no tractor pull a freaking T80. Sorry, them fuckers weigh like 60 plus tons. That's heavy. But yeah, guys, it's been kind of that, and went back to the VA. Those of you that followed the channel for a while, remember I got sick back in the summer, and the joints were all fucked up, and they put me on all these drugs and started feeling better. I'm like, well, fuck you and your drugs. I don't need them anymore. I don't want to take them because, you know, I don't remember to take them because I'm not a big pill person. Well, I had to get back on the drugs, but I don't know if it's a placebo effect. I don't know if that works, even though you know you're taking a real drug, I don't know. But I'm on day 2, back on the hydroxychloroquine and some steroids and stuff. And guys' joints are feeling a little bit better. Guy can stand. You know, for the last month around, you know, guy do about 5-6 hours at work, and I'm looking for the door to get home to sit in a comfy chair for the rest of the night because I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't stand it. So that's a plus. Guy's got a little bit more energy at the end of the day. I like that. That's nice. So yeah, I'm just kind of keeping things on the down low and looking and listening and trying to decipher if the information that we're getting through our little pocket computers here is fucking legit. So don't take everything for face value, man. As in everything, you got to fucking dig through fucking miles of horse shit. While meanwhile, the liberal media, they like to just spoon feed all these fucking brainwashed fucks that watch the MSM on a fucking silver platter. They get their fucking disinformation, but we got to dig for our information. So, you know, it's the same shit, different fucking day. It's bullshit. Meanwhile, while everyone's fucking looking over there to Ukraine, everyone's pointing fingers and that's their fault and this fault and that fault, back on the home front, come to find out, and I've read this a couple times, you know, different places, and then the literature looks legit and all that shit. I guess Moderna patented some horse shit that's in the virus 3 fucking years ago, but it came from a bat in a wet market, right? Yeah, go fuck yourself. And then, was it the Pfizer, the great Pfizer company? Remember, they didn't want to give us the goods for like 75 fucking years? Well, the goods came out, and there's like 9 fucking pages of adverse reactions. And, oh yeah, we didn't do this, and we didn't do this test, and we skipped that one, and we just kind of rushed it to market, and not our problem because it's an emergency use, and we can't get in trouble. So go fuck yourself, too. Don't forget all that shit's still happening here, y'all. You know, eye on the fucking prize still. Because this is part of their game. You know, if you haven't noticed, the lamestream media, all they want to talk about now, I mean, Putin's probably going to get a fucking Nobel Peace Prize next year because he literally fucking cured the world of fucking COVID. You don't hear a goddamn thing about it anymore. You know? It's a fucking joke. So don't, and especially come voting time, don't fucking forget which one of your fucking politicians tried to butt fuck you. You know, oh, put your mask on. Oh, stay home. Fuck you, and fuck you again. Because now all of us are smart enough to know that none of that horse shit even come remotely close to fucking working. If they just left it the fuck alone, we've been done with it. But in typical fucking liberal fashion, don't let a good fucking crisis go to waste. And boy, did they string the balls out of that one, didn't they? 2 fucking years in some states we're still fucking around here in New York. Gotta wear a face diaper when you go into a fucking hospital. Well, it's been proven that they don't fucking do nothing. I don't know why y'all want to keep fucking wearing this garbage. What the fuck ever, man. But I just want to touch base with y'all. By the way, Guy's channel is just cranking, man. I'm up to like 620 plus subscribers. I got to get into the new phone and figure out how to READ all that stuff. But I appreciate y'all's fucking views and shares and all that shit. Share the shit out of this one or whatever, even though it's not really that big of a deal. But if a guy can bump 1,000, then I can just go live and I ain't got to do some weird backdoor shit, and it can be live on the YouTube and it'd be fucking cool. Me and Farmer could hook up here. That was the pipe dream, a year ago. Even though a guy doesn't have heat out here now, so you wouldn't catch Farmer out here. because his barn's cold even when he does have fucking heat on. But his ass should be back from fucking golfing soon. Been seeing his videos of fucking alligators. You can have that shit. Sorry. But y'all fucking take it easy. Have a good weekend. And those of you that live in upstate communist New York, Mother Nature is off for medication. So it's going to snow. Don't know how much because, whatever. But I'm not plowing. Because next week it's going to be 50s, 60s on third. Fuck that. So, yeah. Leave the snow alone and fuck unless you got a snow chucker. The rest of y'all, take her easy, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side.